A very hot day today. In fact, at Kenner, we tied our record that was set back in 1963, hitting 97 degrees this afternoon. All day sunshine, just a few fair weather cumulus, and there was nothing on radar at all today. Likely a repeat for tomorrow. At the moment, 94 degrees with a dew point of 70 and a heat index of 100 degrees. Now, temperatures were plenty hot during the day today, but what actually helped us out a little bit was the fact that the upper high also helped to bring in some very slightly less humid air. So we saw more dew points in the 60s and lower 70s, and that prevented many of us from seeing those dangerous heat indices, 105 and greater. A few locations did obviously get there, but it wasn't as widespread, so more isolated of those extreme heat indices. Still plenty hot though, and with this upper high in place throughout the day tomorrow, it'll still be plenty hot. Some changes though on the way as the high begins to shift off along the East Coast. That begins opening up that tropical moisture, and that will start heading our way. I do think we'll have at least a day or two for a decent shot at some rainfall. But at the same time that this moisture is surging our way, early next week, we'll be watching for that potential development down in the southwestern Gulf. Again, not an impact to us, but as it strengthens, it starts to draw that moisture away from us. At the same time, we'll still have the upper high, and that drier air will kind of mix in as well. So it does look like we'll have at least a decent chance for some rainfall, and at times maybe even some isolated street flooding Sunday and Monday. Those will be our best opportunities, I think, for the rain. Sunday, a lot of it may be more on the south shore and down toward the coast. A little bit more widespread by Monday, and Tuesday, we'll start to see a lot of that moisture kind of moving away from us as that tropical system tries to organize. As it does so, it takes away the rainfall and starts allowing for that drier air associated with the upper high to start building back in. So a couple of wetter days on the way, maybe a bit more coverage on Monday. Then we'll start to see those rain chances tapering off. Tomorrow, though, another hot and dry day.